Welcome back to the channel today, guys. And first things first, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. It's been a while, it's been a journey, and I honestly didn't expect, I had no expectations for the channel at all. I created it because a ton of people wanted to learn stuff, and I could not split myself into a million different directions to teach everybody. So I just created videos for people to learn from, and then I just refer you, and you learn a thing or two if you can. But yeah, back to the purpose of the video, which you must have seen in the title or the thumbnail, is that nobody is coming to save you. I know everybody's expecting an update on the Meteor Golem spam strategy. That's the one with the queen and the log launcher, which I use the siege barracks in this attack. Can you imagine? I'm just experimenting and doing anything possible. I'm trying my best, but as I said, the reality is that nobody's coming to save you. There's a ton of strategies that work out there. I know I've seen a lot of YouTubers upload videos on the state of the game, how it is, this, how Meteor Golems, that. There's a ton of strategies that work, honestly, but people are just lazy. That's first things first. People are lazy. People don't want to use strategies where and obviously you can't use a strategy that you can't plan in 30 seconds. That's one thing. And that's why people would prefer using a Meteor Golem spam over a Queen Charge Recall Super Bowlers or something like that, because those strategies work. Let me tell you one thing. And that's another reason why I said nobody's coming to save you. Those strategies work. So pick your strategy and master your strategy. No matter the strategy you're using, find the best equipments, find the best ways to approach bases. As you can see, this is a coring base where you can one star if you are not careful, but I just crushed it in like 90 seconds. But that's besides the point. Find your strategy. The current number one player in Clash of Clans is using Fireball Meteor Golems, and that's the strategy that everybody ran away from. Even stars ran away from the strategy. But what has he done? He has mastered the strategy, learned to take down every single style of base with the strategy, learned to overcome the baits. Because right now, as most of you know, you are facing baits with your log launchers with this strategy. But the thing is, learn to overcome your baits. If you're going to take sneaky goblins to activate traps, if you're going to take more archers, more minions, take. And that's the point of mastering your strategy, and nobody's coming to save you. I have tried and I've done my best with the Meteor Golem spam. I'm still experimenting stuff. As you can see, I'm using the Rage spell and Heal Tome and Heroic Touch. Just 5. I started from 8 or how many totem spells. Now I'm down to 5. And this is not even still the main strategy. So that's what I'm saying. Learn to master your strategy. Know what works. Know how you use them. And just do your thing. Do your thing. As I said, nobody's coming to save you. Destro can try his best, give you new strategies. I know I've said I have super giant strategies. I have a ton of strategies, but if they don't work at the top of the Legends League, why am I sharing it? The main purpose is to get you guys more triples. So not just for entertainment purposes, to get you guys more triples. So if it's not working, there's absolutely no way for me to share it. I'm definitely not going to share it. So yeah, and when I mean not working, there's a lot of strategies that work at less than like top 5,000, top 10,000 of Legends League. But when you get to the top, where you can see there are a bunch of giant bomb spring traps against my log launcher, where the bases are max and the traps are very well placed, things get tougher. And that is the story of the entire game. The game is tough. Legends League is tough. And that is what is intended to be. The game is not supposed to be easy, or Legends League especially. I know we complained, or would you want to go back to the state of the game where there was just Root Rider spam and everybody was tripling? It was just a matter of luck and matchmaking. But right now, we know it's a matter of skill. So nobody's coming to save you. Work harder. Master your strategy and learn to triple every single base star with your strategy. Learn to overcome the traps. And that's how you become better at Clash of Clans. And that does not mean you should not try out other strategies. Try out other strategies. I tried out the Zap Thrower strategies. I wanted to bring the strategy to you guys. Take a look at my log. Yesterday I did it, I got a 263. Today also I did it and I got a 251. As you can see, I hit stars and the rest. But after doing it on my first 5 hits of the day, take a look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ran back to my Meteor Golem spam. Maybe that's another reason why I'm ranting. I ran back to it for my final 3 hits of the day and ended up getting a 98 and 100 and 100. That's 32, 40, 40. And then I was just doing rubbish at the start of the day with Fireball throwers. The strategy is very beautiful, but as I said, once you come to the top of Legends League with the crazy traps, crazy bases, most especially, shout out to the Legends League base builders, and also curse you because you build crazy things these days. Shout out to you guys, honestly. The variety of bases in Legends League are really good. But what am I saying? I'm saying that every single strategy you're going to use you're going to struggle at the top of Legends League, or you're going to get your 1 stars, you're going to get your low percent 2 stars. But learn to master it. Learn to smile when you get your 1 stars. Don't hit your head against the wall or smash your tablet on the floor. That won't save you. So just learn how to adapt. Learn that you will fail. Learn you're not going to be getting. I think that's one thing that's also upsetting people. When we were getting 320s before, and then now we can barely get 300s, or what is 300? Some people can barely get 260s or 250s in Legends League right now. So that switch up, I know that's what is messing people's head up. But as we know, we're not supposed to be getting perfect anyhow. That's the first thing. A perfect is supposed to be like an achievement. If you're in top 100 and you get a perfect day, honestly, I'm going to salute you. I'm going to look at your strategy. I'm going to look at the attacks you did to learn a thing or two, because that's how it's intended to be. Not that you'll be getting 320s out there. So learn to master your strategy. Learn every single thing about your strategy. Learn the perfect equipment combo. As you can see, I'm using the Frost Flake here. Yes, am I using the Frost Flake? Yes. And that's even another thing I'm going to talk about. I was going to make it, that was supposed to be the main thing I was going to talk about in the channel, but on the video, but I switched it up to talk about the state of the game in terms of difficulty and what you should do with your attack strategy. But yeah, equipment is something that is also a hard thing for the average player. I think that was supposed to be the title. The average player experience, where you don't have max equipment, all your equipments are not max. You can't just easily switch up stuff. And I suffer that on my, I have it on a couple of accounts. I think I have like 4 accounts or 5 accounts I push in Legends League. And this is my main account where I use for esports. Some of you know I play esports, so it's quite upgraded. I try to do everything possible to upgrade it, do every single war out there to make sure my equipments are at the top so I can use them in esports matches. But the other accounts that I don't play esports and I don't invest so much time and effort and money in, their equipments are average and you can't just switch up. Like the difference between a level 27, I found it out today after the Mighty Muscle expired. I'm sure some of you must have been using the Mighty Muscle, but now that it has expired, I see the difference between a level 27, what's the equipment called? A level 27 heroic touch and a level 20 heroic touch. I have to level 20 on some of my other accounts. I have level 27 on this account, and the difference is very, very clear. So that's one thing about the average state of the game, which is sad, but honestly, I don't think there's anything that Supercell can do about it. You just have to learn to be tougher till you get it, and then, or it would also force you to grind more. Don't miss any clan war. I know I miss a couple of clan wars on those other accounts, but that's the point. Don't miss any clan wars. Try to get as many odds as possible from anywhere you can get odds, and that's going to help you to upgrade your equipment, because there's a huge difference between a level 27 equipment and a level 20 equipment. That can be the difference between your 3-star and your 2-star. So there's also that. Now back to my zap thrower strategy that I did a ton of friendly challenges with. The strategy is actually very beautiful, but as I said, when you get to the top of Legends League, it is a lot more different. Things are crazy out here. And then another thing is also planning within 30 seconds. I think I've said that at the beginning of the video, but you get the point. So yeah, I faced the base twice actually. This is one, and then the second one was rotated. I won't start on that one because I tried to do something fancy. So when you are also switching strategies, you would also be doing fancy stuff, or you would not know the limits of your strategy. But once you master a strategy, you know the limits. I can go opposite the town hall. I cannot go opposite the town hall because it's a double poison. Do you understand what I mean by you need to master your strategy? So that is my exact point of this video. Don't be too hasty to switch strategies. Every single strategy, like the game is pretty balanced now. The game is very balanced. Everybody says the thing of the game, everybody Meteor Golem spam, but Meteor Golem spam is because it's easy, or Meteor Golems are used because they are easy. There's super bowlers out there. There's super Yetis. Go and check General X channel. Super Yetis work, but it's very difficult. Any small mistake. But Meteor Golems is a bit brain dead, and you can plan within 30 seconds. You know that you're just queen and log launcher, this and this and this. Then the rest of the execution is all up to you. So that is my point exactly to you guys. Learn your strategy, master your strategy, the best equipment for you, and you would be able to triple every single base out there, or a ton of bases. I think that's one thing people do these days. There's a base I was facing, and what did I say? I just said I'm going for a high percent 90 on this one. I'm not going to risk getting the 3-star or 1-star. I'm just going to get 90% on this base instead of going for a whole 100%. And I think that should be the reality of some bases that we face in Legends League these days. Don't always go for the 3-star. Salvage your high percent and get out of there. I think we used to do that in Town Hall 15 as well until the game switched up when we got Root Riders. But yeah, this was a fail because I didn't want to go opposite the Town Hall. I think on the 1-star I went opposite the Town Hall and that's what happened. So yeah, this is me right now. I'm going to go back. As I said, my final 3 hits of the day were Meteor Golem spam. So I'm going back there with Meteor Golem spam. I've tried to add throwers to the channel already. I think someone commented that I've been practicing to add, deduct some Meteor Golems and add some throwers. 2 Meteor Golems equals 5 throwers. So, just throwers in behind. But as I said, once again, it works, but it's still not always the best. Nothing is the best except from your skill level. Let's take a look at the top of Legends League and see. If you have stuck this long and you're not subscribed, I think there's a problem with you. I'm just yapping at this point. So those that want to hear me yap, stay. If you're tired of hearing me yap, I'm sorry. That's the story of the day. But take a look at name. Name is using Fireball Meteor Golems. I think XXXMM is also using Fireball Meteor Golems. This guy is using Fireball Meteor Golems. This guy is using Fireball Meteor Golems. The only person you will see here that keeps switching strategy like him, I don't know, let me not say anything. But yeah, it's Stars, and that's because his execution level is at the top. He's number 1 execution, except from on esports. I don't know, he keeps making mistakes on esports, but in Legends League, his execution is at the top. So learn to master your strategy and you would be at the top of Legends League, not just switching strategies like Destro and from content creator to content creator. Stick with the strategy, master it, or except if you have the best bases. I think some other people are at top of Legends League because they have really good bases and maybe they get like 260 in Legends League or 270. I think I see a lot of people getting that. So yeah, that is my main point of the video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. My defense is not even helping me. I'm at the top 200 of Legends League, so any small error, you're going to get a minus. Or just, I think this is the average trophy defense at top of Legends League, like minus 260, minus 250. If you get a really good base, you can get to like minus 230, minus 220 at the top of Legends League. But yeah, that's the whole point of the video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. And the most important thing is to master your strategy. See you later, and I'm going to be more consistent now. I've hit 5,000 subscribers and I'm currently monetized now. Yep, that's one thing. So I would try to be uploading as much as possible. You may even see like 2 or 3 videos in a day because I have a ton of things. But what I'm telling you guys now is to not expect the best. Don't be looking for 320s out there. Look for your strategy, look for mastery, look for anything you can learn, any equipment you can pick up regarding your strategy, and you're good to go. So yeah, see you guys and ciao.